Makadouble.
Let's see, make sure it's some sound this time. Can y'all hear me this time? Because I'm not doing this shit again. Okay, let's check this shit out. All right, so listen, y'all, we back. Well, I'm back. Let me say it like that because my cousin was like, "What the?" Now, first of all, let me check first before I get me. Let me check. You check on Facebook. I'm gonna check on YouTube. Can I hear myself? All right, we live. Yeah. All right, so we had tech. Look, y'all. Sometimes it don't come out. Hold on. Okay, we had technical difficulties earlier. The sound did not pick up on my last video, so we're gonna run the whole episode back because that's just how I feel. You feel me? So I'm rolling another blunt in the back, right? Cousin do not want to. He like, boy, we doing it over. I'm like, we have to. There's no sound. I said we gotta do it over. We have to. Yo, why is my cat always over here just laying all over the damn coffee? All over the coffee shit. All right, y'all. Let me get comfortable because okay. Okay, y'all. We are back again because we had technical difficulties the first motherfucking time. There was no sound. So, and I don't see comments. I just commented on here, and if y'all do comment, I can't see. Yeah, like I can't. It won't. It's not showing shit. Anyway, hey y'all. Good morning. Okay. Okay, Alexa, turn up. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let me burn some energy from somewhere and redo this show the right way. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Unfiltered Wicked Big Morning Show. Yeah, we back again. To do it better this time. I ain't mad at all.
What?
Yup, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Go. Oh. Hey, grab y'all Blunt. Y'all wait till y'all bake, grab y'all stuff. What? Get y'all tea, y'all coffee. Get it, get it. Cause we about to have a good show today. Hey, yeah. What? Again. What? What? Wake that ass up, Baltimore. You take chance to unfiltered, no apologies. The Wake and Bake Morning Show. Yeah, that was hard. The vibes are hotter and everything's a new chance to be real. Let's get into it with that girl, Sophie G. That's me right here. I gotta do this shit over again because there wasn't no sound. So I'm telling y'all that this was what I was doing in the last one to let y'all know that I'm coming out with a mixtape. Yeah. Something like the drought. Yeah. Yeah. The first one I couldn't even remember the drought. So this one is way better. All right, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little something like this, right? I'm gonna take people beats and I'm just freestyle over top of them because I'm not a good writer. But give me 15 minutes on a beat. I can come up with something real sweet, something like some candy. Make me want to take your feet to the boogie beat. Ooh, yeah. So Alexa going off in the background. Ooh, she wasn't doing this the first round. God. What you say? Hey, I'm sorry, I was in my rapping world real fast. You know how I do. Open it up. But, there you go. Welcome back to Wake and Bake. This is your girl Sophie G, and today it's Two Real Tuesday. You already know what time it is. We talk about boundaries, growth, and understanding that everybody can't go with you when you're going up. They can't go with you when you're going up. Sometimes they get stuck and they gotta go that way. You gotta go that way. It's okay. Hey, y'all don't worry. Y'all really don't understand. Like I'm good on it. I'm trying to. What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's that eczema cream. We put him in the tub. Look at him. You think he did something? Right there. Oh my god. So I'm gonna just tell y'all, Desmond got into the jar of eczema like cream, like the little ointment shit. He glossy as hell right now. Desmond, come here. Desmond, come here. Come here. I'm standing right here. Y'all see him? Look at the camera. Wait right there. No, over there. Say hi. All right, now go over there. He glossy as hell. He probably needed it. His skin probably was dry. I don't even want to get wiped down. He's trying to wish. Sorry about the sound. Give me a second. I hate to do this. I don't know what it has. I gotta make sure my let me know if I'm good with my camera. Alexa, turn down the floor. Alexa, turn down the floor. You mean TV? Turn down to 4. Yeah. So, all right, go over that way. You can't come back this way. Man, you ain't gotta look. Good morning, everybody. Today in Baltimore, we're looking at a high of 60, a low of 40. It's super spring chilly, but you can grab a little jacket, and it's okay. So, Darlene Rollins was live at Baltimore Comedy Factory last weekend at the space. I missed that one. You know we'll be there this weekend. Tickets is still on sale. Pull up. Okay. Okay. Today is Tuesday, so we just gonna keep it real and talk about shit that don't nobody really want to talk about. And like the first episode, that was not no sign. We were just basically saying when you go certain places, people can't go with you. You feel me? It feels like a moment of solitude where like don't nobody really fuck with you, but it's really not no beef into it. It's just really you need space from people to grow sometimes. And even if you come back around to that person, y'all can be still friends. Like I said, it really ain't no beef in it. Sometimes you gotta grow in certain places to help or to be there for that other person. Or I'm not really sure how it goes. You feel me? I just know that sometimes when you go to certain places, everybody don't go with you. They always say the open door, we wish you for a reason or a season or a lesson or a blessing. You feel me? Type shit. So that's mostly what the day episode is about. You feel me? You want to do something, you feel me? Not like out of spite though. It's not even gonna be like y'all lost in touch like out of ill will, like y'all was beefing together.
Go get it. Go get it.
Like out of like understanding that life be like it. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a mutual just chill. Like issue. It's not even an issue, it's gonna be like it ain't even gonna be no nobody paying attention to it. It's really for real. If anybody want to know what's going on with that, definitely just happen. Okay, so also, I just want people to, because I was, hold on, y'all, I'm sorry, my ears hurt. I just need a little sound, and I know y'all can hear it. There we go. Okay, so basically what I was saying is, like, my main thing was that I felt guilty a lot of the times for not communicating with certain people or not being able to connect with them throughout the day or not being able to show up for them. But it wasn't really that I didn't want to. It just was the fact that, like, you know, sometimes when you're in your growth, you can't be there for people the way you want to or the way you need to be because you need to be there for yourself first. Like, you can't show up if you ain't, you know, go back to, I think that was yesterday's episode. Like, you feel me? You can't show up. No, that was Friday. You can't show up for people with an empty cup. So, it makes you feel guilty, you know, it leave a little bad taste in your mouth a little bit about certain shit and how certain shit left off or how it's going so far or you know what I mean? It's just like I ain't talked to so and so since X, Y, and Z, but it's never it don't necessarily mean that it was a bad thing. You know what I mean? It don't necessarily mean that y'all beefing. It don't mean that. It just mean, you know, life be life and that's it. Just life be life and that is about it. And I just wanted to bring it to y'all to let y'all know, like, it's still, like, my main goal exactly for this motivational portion of my show is to just let y'all see, like, the reality of life. Like, everybody be going through the same shit, bro. The same shit. Everybody got the same emotions. We just deal with them differently because situations be different. But everybody gets sad, mad, glad, like everybody had the same emotions. So we live through the same fear. We live through the same happiness. We live through the same guilty feelings. Like, and I just want to highlight that because, like I said, for me, and when I look online and I look elsewhere, I feel like they highlight people after the fact, or they don't highlight them in between moments. It's real hard to be transparent with certain shit. You feel me? Certain people, not me. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So let's get into the Baltimore events of the day. I got a song. Hold on, this is my favorite shit today. Baltimore event of the day. Hey, Baltimore event. God, of the day. Hey, Baltimore. All right, sorry, my bad, y'all. All right. So today the Baltimore events, we have Free Taco Tuesday at Gargoyles. I don't know how to say that word, okay? Today it is, it's March 25th, 2025, okay? 6 p.m. We will have. You hungry? All right, hold on. I got you, player. I got you. Okay, for those who love free tacos, swing by Gargoyles this. Why you coming over here? All right, go in there with the remote, because you changing my channels and stuff in here. Oh, sorry, y'all. There it go. All right, y'all. So, okay. For those who love tacos, Gargoyles, they having free tacos and delicious bites and good vibes, all that good stuff. 3720 Poteet Street, Baltimore, Maryland. 212, I don't know, 21225, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. Today, if you fuck with the Disney princesses and you rock with them like that on a trivia tip, Dave and Buster's our white mushrooms having a trivia tonight. A trivia tonight. Test your knowledge of Disney royalty and maybe even win some prizes. Perfect for a little family, night out because that Dave and Buster's so they can do shit. Okay, have something to do. Y'all be knowing y'all Disney princesses if y'all like my age, so don't need a trip. Go get y'all a couple little prizes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, make that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about Kevin Hart, his tour, his comedy tour, brand new, all that stuff. Lyric House, Mount Washington, 140 Mount Royal. I said Mount Washington, Lord, I was lying. Okay, it's 140 Mount Royal. Kevin Hart is bringing laughs to Baltimore. Tickets are selling fast, so grab yours and grab them now. Okay, because that's Friday. Okay. Also, Cat Williams having Woke tour. Excuse me. CFG Bank Arena, 201 West Baltimore Street. Get ready for a night of unfiltered comedy because you already know how he get down. It's about to be a good ass show. So get y'all tickets now. If y'all are into books, okay, this weekend on the 28th, there is a book signing and happy hour with Jamil Wilson. The Ivy Bookshop, 5928 Falls Road. Join author Jamil Wilson for a discussion about her latest work, followed by a happy hour. A great opportunity to find other book lovers. You feel me? Because this is the Baltimore that reads, the city that reads. That's what it's supposed to be. But anyway, go into some of them events, y'all. If y'all want to check out any more events that's happening this weekend, because there are a lot of events that's happening this weekend, go over to visitbaltimore.com and check it out. God damn it, this sound is killing me. It's just like you gotta be turned or something. I don't know. All right, y'all. That was the Baltimore event. But I told y'all, if y'all want to check out any more events, go to visitbaltimore.com or .org. I'm not too sure which one it is. But visit Baltimore, boom, Google, file, pull it up. There's a lot of stuff happening. I just couldn't get to everything. Okay. Culture and hot topics. Okay, so first of all, yesterday we were supposed to talk about this because it happened over the weekend, but we clearly forgot. So let's give a quiet little pause. Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Okay, we're just gonna give a quiet moment because George Foreman, legacy and iconic grill owner, maker, has passed away over the weekend. Okay, the world mourns the loss of boxer legend George Foreman, who passed away on March the 21st at the age of 76. Beyond his achievements in the ring, because he was revolutionary. He also made that revolutionary home cooking grill, the George Foreman grill, knocks off the fat. You feel me? Because they had the little thing at the bottom when the grease was dripping down, the little thing, and then you had to keep dumping it, but it still was a cool look. Yeah, that was his thing, and he became one of the big iconic people in the time of infomercials. Yo was on infomercials, you feel me? So that was in the 90s and the 2000s, you feel me? So y'all might know him for boxing, but he definitely got grilled. Y'all might want to check that out. If they still got some, because I definitely think if y'all find it, let me know. Okay, it's a medieval fashion making a modern comeback. Fashion always finds a way to recycle trends. In 2025, it's seeing a resurgence of medieval inspired styles from chainmail accents to armor like silhouettes. Designers and drawing inspiration from the Middle Ages, blending historical elements with contemporary flair. How I feel about that is please stop. Okay, y'all bringing the '90s back, the medieval times back, Bridgerton from the county, and it's too much for me. Everybody need to. I guess everybody taking a break, and that's what happens when you take a break. You create. So keep going. I guess if that's your style, that's your fashion. Do your shit. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Blackpink's Lisa ventures into comics. K-pop sensation Lisa from Blackpink is expanding her artistic repertoire with the release of Alter Ego, the official comic. This 56-page graphic novel aligns with her debut album Alter Ego. That's cool as fuck. Translating her musical themes into a vivid and engaging story. So go check out her comic book. 56 pages of it matches her Alter Ego album. I mean, if you got the album, you might as well get the comic book at this point. So check that out. You feel me? Okay, let's get to my favorite segment. My favorite segment. All right. Because we are doing this over for the second time because the first time there was no sound. Um, before we slide into the sports, if there is sports, because I don't really know. Um, let's give out some flowers to the national days that usually get skipped. The national holidays don't nobody celebrate, but we the fuck do. Okay. Let's get into the first one, National Medal of Honor Day. Okay. We gotta show love to the real ones. Today is National Medal of Honor Day. Shout out to all those folks who showed up, protected, and served and sacrificed. Whether you wore the uniform or held it down on the home front, we see you or we saw you. You feel me? Rest in peace, Mount. All right. Talokian Reading Day. Now, I found out from the first episode that this got something to do with the Lord of the Rings. So if you vibing up in them science fiction world and you bang with the Lord of the Rings and all that good stuff, it's the Loki and Reading Day. Okay.
Real.
Okay. It say, and for my book lovers and the fantasy hit, yes, it is the Loki and Reading Day. Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit, all that. So if you need to escape today, grab a good book, a lighter blunt, and Gandalf. Like Gandalf. Yeah. Like Gandalf. Okay. Also, today is National Equal Pay Day. Now, this one right here, this one is personal because, I'm a lady and I want to get paid the same thing as the dude. So shout out to those who made that happen. All of the women in the industries that pushed hard, like construction, CDL, mechanics, maintenance, all those folks that pushed hard and those type of, or the CEOs and the office workers and all the, yeah, shout out to y'all because we still for real talking about wage gaps in 2025 and it's just like, it don't really make no sense. So shout out to all the women out there asking for raises, running businesses, setting their own price tags. Fellas, don't get weird about it. Just get educated about it. All right. I said, all right. So no, I'm not. I'm just messing with my cousin because we like, man, I don't want to do this shit. We just did that shit. Also, y'all, it's American Diabetes Association Alert Day. Okay, this one is important too. Today is a reminder to check in on your health. It's American Diabetes Association Alert Day, especially in the Black and Brown communities. We gotta know. We gotta know what's up. Okay, so go get your A1C levels checked. Okay, health is wealth. If you're not healthy, you ain't wealthy. Just remember that. Also, today is National Lobster Newberg Day. Okay, this one was random as hell. I'm sorry. This one was so random, I had to hit it with a little song. Okay, so not National Lobster Meat Birthday. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know what the fuck it was or who eating it. If it's food, if it ain't food, but if you do know what it is, shout out to the bougie asses because that's some bougie ass shit. That sound like some shit that rich people eat in their bedrooms. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah. So yeah, even the random stuff deserves some shine today. Okay. On this show, we celebrate the national holidays that nobody else celebrate, but we the fuck do. Oh, all right, y'all. Now let's, speaking of the competitions and sports and all that good stuff, let's talk about. Yeah, let's see if cousin wants to go back into these sports talk, because yes, the Maryland Terps did him dirty yesterday in his heart with the 3 overtimes.
Yeah, but they pulled it out 111, 108,
Yes,
3
Lord.
overtimes.
Yes,
Coming
Lord.
back from 17 points. By Baltimore or Maryland team. They do it to you every time, but hey, they made it.
They make your heart thump, thump.
Prayers go out to Juju Watkins,
who's
out for the year.
Prayers going up.
To her ACL.
Damn. What else we was talking about what happened with your mother too.
Oh yeah.
We better get into some happy news after the What else? That was all that was going on. The Orioles, the Ravens, everybody getting ready for every good thing and all the good stuff.
And NFL Titans will be drafting Cam Ward with the number 1 pick in the draft in April. Quarterback from Miami.
Very
good. NBA maybe Jason Tatum went out for I think ankle injury. He should be good in like a week or 2.
Damn. All right, so that's about it with the sports. Thank you again, because I know we just did that shit before, so yeah, I'm sorry we had to do it again. Okay. I don't know. I see that it say National Waffle Day, but I didn't see that nowhere. That might be something to celebrate today too. This one I can get with you. Feel me? Waffles hit different on Tuesday. A little butter and syrup. So yeah, I might get me some little waffles today. But in trending topic, I like to just throw that little waffle me up in there for real. All right, so Megan Thee Stallion, she dropped a surprise freestyle on IG last night, y'all. The fans is calling it the hardest 16 to know. So I'm saying that y'all seen it or heard it, let me know what's going on. I need to go check it out because I did not hear it. But yeah, Tamar and Kiki allegedly caught up in some passive shade in social media. The girls was arguing again, I guess. But we might have to wait for just with the master or what's his name? Zoe, Messy Mondays. We might got something about that. And lighter news, Martin reunion news. You feel me? Rumors are a special episode honoring Tommy is buzzing around. I'm down. I'm super down. I wanna know about it. Okay, so yes, also we are trying to get some unfiltered tumblers started for the summertime. We also do have this lovely mug here. You get either this side or this side done. This side you can't really see, but it's just this logo thing that's below. But this side is for the podcast at night. And yeah, also go get my book again. Please. It's $12.99. It's on sale. Amazon KDP. Type up my name or type in Millionaire Mindset. Okay, and it will pop up. Or you can just go to my link tree and just click on the link. All right. Some more trending topics that we was talking about on the first show. I said I was gonna slow down, y'all, so that's why I take a little break. I'm sorry. You know, the Girl Scout, we did this at first, like, ran through this joint in the first, but it just did not have sound, y'all. So it's like I'm scrambling now. But just give me 1 quick second. Alexa, play. Alexa, play non-copyrighted background music.
I couldn't find background music.
Alexa, play non-copyrighted background music.
Non-copyrighted background music, emotional, inspiring for videos and presentations by Lonnie Carter on Amazon Music.
That's the whole life. So yeah, I'm just saying, okay. That was basically it. I think that was it. Oh, who else was we talking about? We said something about Megan Thee Stallion.
I talked about
Gigi.
Shirley Shepherd and
Shirley Shepherd, yeah. They're long, got something going on online. We keeping the
I hope those two sisters work it out.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope everybody works out because we was going on. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I keep saying I'm sorry. I promise y'all, this episode. I'm redoing it for y'all because I'm so mad that it messed up and it didn't have no sound. But, oh yeah, don't forget that we'll be at Phillips opening Crab Deck. They're opening up their Crab Deck on game opening day for home game on March the 31st. So we will be there, and we will be at the Baltimore Street Truck Food Festival. VIP, you're me, able to slow, bring your appetite and your fit, because this is gonna make it fun. Okay? Don't forget about that. AFRAM and Escape is coming up. Remember, sometimes the hardest part of growth is realizing who you can't take with you. You feel me? I gotta say it again. Sometimes the hardest part of growth is realizing who you can't take with you. They be saying like, you be the guilty one the whole time. But it's for the growth. It's for the growth. All right, y'all. Y'all, this has been too real. Like real. For real. This is Too Real Tuesday. So because we had to come back on here and do this shit again, it's crazy to me. You feel me? Look at me commenting on my own stuff. Hey, purr. Now, sometimes you just gotta be real and you just show up as the real you, mistakes and all. Okay. So be selfish about your peace. Be bold about your boundaries. So let's say it the right way. Be selfish about your PIA. Be bold about your diaries. And don't forget, everybody can't go. Meet me right back here tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
That made it?
Huh?
Did that make the cut?
I don't know. We finna see. Be safe. Keep it chasing that bag. Thank you for watching Unfiltered No Apologies, the Wicked Big Morning Show, the second time around. I hope this worked out this time because I'm not coming back to do it if it didn't. Love y'all.
Makadouble.